What's up, everyone? God bless you, and I hope everyone's having a beautiful, positive, and blessed day on this amazing day. Today, I really honestly wanted to share an experience that I had today, and I have many of these experiences, but I really don't share it as much as I should. I was at the gym and I was doing my routine, I was doing my workouts, and I see a young man doing a specific type of workout, and I felt that he was hurting himself, and I felt that he was struggling a little bit, trying to do too much with something that he shouldn't be doing too much in. At the time, I didn't know the age. I didn't know how old he was. I just knew he was struggling with whatever he was trying to accomplish. So, as you know, certain gyms, they have a mirror. So, and I'm very attentive at the gym. I myself love to watch people around me to make sure that they're doing everything the right way. And in this moment, I'm looking at this young man through the mirror. I'm doing my routine, and all I see is my nephew. All I see is my nephew. All I see is like just knowing that I wish that if I'm not around and my nephew's doing something like that, I wish someone can tell him that it's okay not to do what he's doing right now. He was lifting extremely heavy, and I don't know if he was trying to impress someone else or his girlfriend at the time that was there, but I hesitated. I kind of hesitated on going up to him and kind of explaining to him what I felt. And I'm learning to be able to confront people without telling them what to do, but kind of confronting them in a pleasant, polite way so that they know where I'm coming from. And at that moment, I went up to the kid. I'm like, "Hey, what's up, man? My name is Hector. I just noticed what you were doing, and I just wanted to tell you to just be careful." And the moment I told him my age, I was like, "Listen, I'm 40 years old, and I just don't want you to end up where I am." He looked at me with this face like, "You're 40? No way." That was a compliment. But the point is that he looked at me. He looked at what I was trying to tell him, and I told him, "Protect your back. Don't try to do too much, because when you try to do too much, you're gonna end up paying the price later." And the reason I said that to this young man is because my dad used to tell me that as a kid. He was like, "Don't do this, don't do that. You're gonna end up paying for it later if you don't protect yourself. If you're gonna end up feeling all these aches and pains later on in life. Not now, you're young, but later." And I ignored it. I was this, young kid, macho kid, whatever, being able to do whatever I want because I was strong, whatever. And honestly, guys, I wish I can go back and actually listen to my dad when he was telling me to be careful with a lot of the things that I did, because I feel the aches now. I feel those uncomfortable feelings in my lower back and my body of the unnecessary things that I was doing as a young man. And one of my goals, one of my missions is to be able to have a time machine and try to tell someone at my age right now, back when they were 18, when I was 18, is to tell them to just be careful. And obviously I can't go back in time to tell myself that, but I can tell the next generation that. I can go back and tell someone at that moment it's not worth what you're doing right now. It's not going to be worth it later. You may think you're doing something now, but you're not. I'm an advocate of go light and be strong at that weight that you can control. Don't overdo it yet. If you're not in competition, if you're not lifting for a medal, if you're not doing for none of that, guys, it's not worth it. Being strong is beautiful. It's amazing. It gets you past certain things. But to be honest with you, going too heavy, you're only hurting yourself if you're not doing it correctly. My highest suggestion is to basically have a weight that's controllable, but you can maintain proper form. The young man didn't have no proper form. And there's a lot of people that I see every day at the gym with no form. And I do my best to catch as many as I can and confront as many as I can to make sure that they don't end up where I was, guys. Why? Because 2 years ago, I didn't know how valuable my back was until I couldn't do the simple things in life. Those simple things in life, guys, when you don't have that no more, you really get punched in the face. Like, your ego gets shut down real quick. You get humbled really fast. And I don't want anyone younger than me to feel what I felt 2 years ago. I don't want you to feel what I felt 2 years ago. Take a step back. Are you doing correct things correctly, or you just want to lift heavy just to lift heavy, or to kind of show off, or to try to be bigger than what you should be, or whatever that means? I don't know. I just don't want you to get hurt. So my highest suggestion, guys, whatever you're great at, go find someone younger than you. And if you see it, don't laugh at them. Don't say, oh, he's doing it all wrong. Because you were there once. You were doing it just like they were. But you figured it out. You got older, you got wiser, you got more efficient, and you got it done right. And these kids are just starting. Be someone's teacher. Go out there and help someone younger than you in the field that you're great at, in the field that you're performing at your best. And if you see something, don't laugh at them. Don't make fun of them. Because look at them as if you were that age and somebody was looking at you laughing. How would you feel if somebody laughed at you? Don't do that. I, for one, love to just grab this kid, give him a hug and say, man, you're doing amazing. Just for showing up, you're doing amazing. But I highly suggest that you don't go this heavy. You know, I'm here all the time. If you have any questions, ask me. That's exactly what I said to this young man. And I hope that my goal with this message with you today is go find a young girl, young man, young someone that is doing your job or doing what you do best, not at their best yet. And give them words of wisdom, give them advice, encourage them to continue, but to take a step back and evaluate the direction that they need to take to get to where you are right now. We can be that stepping stone to other people. The same way that our past was a stepping stone to us. I am who I am today because of the people that God put in front of me to get me to where I'm at. I wouldn't be as successful as I am today in many different areas if I didn't just shut up and listen to the people that held my hand along the way. That whole phrase that I got here by myself, that doesn't exist. It isn't real. You never get to where you want to be by yourself. There's always someone helping you to get there. There's always a teacher that did it first, and now you're following their footsteps, either you like it or not. So I want you today to, whatever you're great at, go teach someone to be better at it because of your experiences. Don't laugh at them. Make the world better because you decided to be better. Believe me, it works. It helps. And so many people will love you for it. And I'm not here to gloat for what I did. I'm just trying to pay it forward to someone out there that might be questioning themselves if, should I tell this person this? Should I help that person that? Make someone else better because you decided to be better. Believe me, it's beautiful when you treat things and do things when God's in front of you. It's a beautiful thing. God doesn't make mistakes, guys. God creates opportunities and experience to make us better. And that's what I'm doing today. I want to make you better because of the area that you're in. Go help someone, especially the youth, the future. Let's continue this. God bless you. And always remember and never forget to have faith, not fear. Why? Because faith always ignites the healing within. God bless.